Good morning everyone. Earlier we discussed about there are so many types of permits which we discussed in earlier videos. Okay. Today we'll discuss about the height work permit. Okay. What are the checks over there? What you need to check before you start the job? Okay. Because height work is very risky. Once you go to check for the inspection and all, so there are so many things which is very important. So before you issue the permit work, you need to check so many things. Okay. Once you check your inspection done, okay, and then you have to issue the permit for the workers. So height work permit, the project name, which is like the project in which you are working. Okay. Maybe there are different kinds of project. So here today we'll talk about the Sun City project. Okay, and the work which is going on, the location which is terrace area, water tank is going on top. So as per the height work, it is very important. You have to go with the safety harness, fall arresters, okay, proper PPE, helmet, gloves, goggles, safety shoes, okay, safety harnesses. Then permit number, which number before which number you already completed. So today is like 19 number. Then today's date as well. Okay, time duration when you issue the permit in the morning time 9 o'clock. Okay, nature of job, what kind of work is going on, like water tank areas. So then you need to inspect about any cables and wires on top of that. Okay, so you need to check that as well. Okay, equipment which is used. So the work purpose, the equipment which is used like ladder, lifeline, ropes and other things as well. PPE, yes, it is very important. You have to go with the proper PPE because if you are working on top, it is very important to always go with mandatory PPEs. Mandatory PPEs like safety harness, fall arresters, gloves, safety shoes, coverall, helmet, and other things as well. And what you need to inspect? So first you need to inspect related to the work area. Equipment which is inspected, whatever the equipment which you are using, you need to inspect whether it is in proper condition or not. If you found any damage, you can replace that equipment immediately. Okay. Then hazard, risk which is involved in routine task, assess and then control measures. What are the control measures over there? Okay, you need to implement that control measures. Okay. Inspect that specific task as well, implement the safety control measures. Then safe access or egress and arrangement of ladders, fall arresters, lifeline. You need to check everything is present, just stick over there in the permit. Okay. Then you need to check about the safety nets, whether the safety nets is available at the downside. Okay, if some equipment maybe it is fall down, so it will protect it over the nets. Okay, so you have to check that net as well, whether at the downside the net which is protected in all areas. Okay, so safety nets provided where required, you need to check that. Okay, and then you have to also check the adequate measures have been taken for the work being continued.